Hard hits, high flying, rivalries that explode in the ring. The stars of today, the champions of tomorrow. This is Victory Pro Wrestling. Rex Lawless, back in VPW, here to continue the Rex Lawless Open Challenge, giving some prestige back to the New York State Championship.
Now hailing from Maryville, weighing 275 pounds, he is your host, weighing and defending Victory Pro Wrestling Champion, the pectoral Poseidon, Rex Lawless!
The pectoral Poseidon, Rex Lawless, is becoming New York State Champion and having this open challenge has defeated former students, former partners, and the future stars here at VPW. Now it's time for the open challenge.
And now, accepting the open challenge.
Can't wait to see who this is. This is going to be exciting.
From the end of the rope, weighing 78 kilos, he is the South American GOAT, Pedro Pablo!
Now, this talent has been in and out of the U.S. He's performed in Chile. He is a generational superstar. He calls himself the South American GOAT. Little arrogance here from this guy, Pedro Pablo. But here he is for the first time in VPW, and he's the one answering the charge for the Victory Pro Wrestling New York State Championship Rex Lawless Open Challenge. That's a mouthful. But here he is. The referee for this main event is referee Larry Sparrow. Little flamboyance from Pedro Pablo. He's got years of experience, but so does Rex Lawless. This isn't his first rodeo, nor is it his first championship. He's held titles on Long Island. He is the VCW champion, or was. And he is the current reigning and defending Victory Pro Wrestling New York State champion. And we're set to go in tonight's main event here at West Babylon Fire Department. High Alert 2, VPW on the road. A fundraiser for the West Babylon Fire Department, companies 3 and 4.
I got another one next week, so let's do this.
Whoa! About to start the match. But here is the Brooklyn Outlaw, Donovan. What's he doing here? He's got a microphone, so I guess we'll find out in a few seconds.
Victory Pro Wrestling, huh? New York State Championship Open Challenge, right?
We already got some.
We don't need that South American weirdo here challenging for that title, you heard? Hold on, one second. I didn't ask for none of y'all to cheer, so do me a solid and shut your goddamn mouth, you heard?
Ooh, come on!
If anybody's gonna challenge for that title, you sure as hell know it's gonna be from a real New Yorker, and it's your man, the Brooklyn Outlaw, Donovan.
Looks like Donovan is stepping up to add himself into this match. Chaos has control here at High Alert 2. Last time we saw Donovan in Victory Pro Wrestling was in October of 2025. Here's the bell to start the match.
You guys, you want to have a match? You want to have a match? Let's go!
We want to have a match, yes.
Wait a second. Pedro Pablo's letting them two work it. This is a triple threat match. There is no countouts, so not exactly an unwise move. Good strategy by Pedro Pablo. Let these two go at it and then pick with the bones of what's left behind. But Rex Lawless, big man, power move. Great shoulder tackle. Now here goes Pedro Pablo from the back door. But he gets a shoulder for his own. Big boot. Sending Outlaw outside. Donovan now trying to work on the New York State champion. Instead, he gets sent 6 feet through the air for his troubles. The champion is on fire. Rex Lawless in control. Donovan still on the outside. Pablo suffering. Gets caught in the corner by a charging Rex Lawless. And are we going to see this again? We're going to toss him another 6 feet halfway across the ring. That's about 9.5 feet from the center of the ring to that corner. And Rex Lawless just dominating today. Big chop by the champ. Pablo in trouble. Donovan still on the outside. Rex Lawless sends him off the ropes. Big move by the big man. Sending him straight up into the air. Now Pablo on the outside. Oh, Rex Lawless says, nah, we're not good with that. Tried to bring him back in, but Pablo with a leg sweep sending the big man down. Both men on the apron now. Shoving him back in. Oh no, Pablo moving out of the way. With Rex Lawless going into the post and now Donovan involved. Russian leg sweep into the back of that apron. And Pablo sent back into the ring by Donovan. Big elbow by the Brooklyn Outlaw. Donovan is one of those veterans that have dominated in New York, New Jersey, and the surrounding tri-state area. Now trying to capture the New York State Championship here in Victory Pro Wrestling. Sending Pablo into the mat. Big elbow knocking Rex Lawless back to the outside. Great strategy by Outlaw. Snapmare into the hook. Only a 1 count. Big chop by Outlaw. Going for a shot. Pablo now, series of combo moves. Leg sweep, takedown, hook in the leg. 2 count by the South American Goat. And now a forearm from Pablo, sending Rex back to the outside. Back and forth in the ring. Donovan back in control. Off the ropes. Nice face buster bulldog. Focusing on Pablo. Now he goes over to try to knock off Lawless again, but this time gets caught shoulder tackle. Big boot for Pablo from Rex Lawless. Pablo charging the ropes, hoping to get some enough momentum. Instead gets caught in a follow-away slam. And the champion is back, and he's getting hyped into the corner. Big splash. Going back to the other corner. One for Pablo. Off the ropes. And a big boot. Nice face washing there And another one washing the face of the Brooklyn Outlaw. And a cannonball for Pablo. Another cannonball for Donovan. And the New York State champion is back in control. Dragging him to the center of the ring. Hooking the leg. Moves out of the way. And Pablo drops an elbow onto Outlaw. The South American goat picked up. Oh, dropped onto Outlaw. Now the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Pedro Pablo getting the energy to kick out of that, and I don't know how. Rex Lawless charging into the corner, gets caught. Pablo, nice snap German. Here comes Brooklyn Outlaw with a big left hand. Pablo charging in with an uppercut. Big boot. And then another European uppercut. Outlaw now with a sandwich splash. And now Pablo rolling him up. 2, only a 2 count. But this is an anything goes match. It doesn't matter. Rex Lawless does not have to get pinned to lose the title. Fisherman Buster suplex. 2 count. Now Donovan protesting with the official. The fans are now rallying behind. Chanting against the Outlaw on his protest. Dragon screw leg whip by Pedro Pablo off the ropes. Going ahead with that momentum. And a bicycle kick from the side. Don't think he got it all. 2, 3, no! Pedro Pablo screaming in frustration. He knows that this could have been it for him.
This is my champion! My oportunidad! Mi oportunidad, mierda! This is my champion!
Declaring that this is his opportunity. Now, back and forth action by Donovan and Pedro Pablo. Big left hand and a forearm from Pablo to return. And now they're both going at it. A hockey fight just broke out in a wrestling match. Going ahead. Oh, nice European. Charging off the ropes. Oh, a diving elbow. Oh, double shots there. And here comes Rex Lawless running through both of them in a double clothesline. The New York State champion back in the ring. Rex Lawless now, big spear! Donovan rolls to the outside. Rex Lawless a little frustrated with it. Pedro Pablo snuck up to the top rope. Uh-oh, wait a second, he was going for a double axe handle. Tree, chalk, slam, 2, 3, and that's it. The New York Championship retained by Rex Lawless. Rex Lawless now heads to Before the Storm this Friday night in Bay Shore. As the New York State champion, he has an open challenge, and we just heard that Sebastian Amore is accepting that challenge this Friday at VPW Before the Storm.
Open challenge, anyone who wants it. Nobody has stepped up yet.
Oh, it's going to be Sebastian Amore and Rex Lawless for the New York State Championship this Friday night at VPW Before the Storm. I'm John from West Babylon. Good night, everyone.